What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm yet again starting another vlog in my car because it is, let's see, it's about 10:30 right now on Saturday, August 8th. It is officially my due date and I'm having no signs of anything happening. So today's vlog is gonna be just goal-oriented to get labor going. So I'm trying every way I can to get her going. I've been bouncing on my yoga ball, I've been eating my dates, I've been trying everything. So right now I'm on my way to my parents' house. They live about 10 minutes away from me and Kevin. And my mom and I are gonna go on a walk. Sorry, my camera is so bouncy. I should probably invest in like a little holder or some kind of thing to hold my camera so it's not so bouncy. But yeah, I'm gonna start my day by going on a long walk. By long, I mean like maybe 2 miles because the last time I went on like an hour-long walk, I was literally like toast the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna take you along and show you what I'm gonna be doing today to get labor going. So yes, I'll see you soon. All right, so it is obviously later in the day. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. Last time you saw me was I was in my car on my way to my parents' house, and I ended up going on a walk with my mom and my dad, and we walked probably like half a mile to my mom's friend's house, and we went to her garage sale and got back from that walk, and then my mom and I drove to another garage sale that was local, and got back to my parents' house, and I was so tired. You guys, like I got back to my parents' house and I was like, if I don't physically lay down within like an hour, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm just gonna fall asleep, just standing up, doing nothing. So I got home, I took over an hour-long nap. So I've been honestly just listening to my body. I stopped going to the gym a few days ago at V Athletics just because I'm trying to, now that like at 40 weeks pregnant today officially, I can go into labor at any time. So I don't find it good for me at this point right now to exert myself too much because I might go into labor or my water might break at like 2 in the morning, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to keep my energy levels like pretty level during the day and listen to my body. But yeah, I took a nap. What else did I do? So I went on a walk. That was like one thing that you do when you try to induce labor. And right now, as you can tell, because I'm kind of bouncy right now, I'm sitting on my yoga ball. I sit on my ball, and I think like the number one thing I do is I keep my legs out at a 45-degree angle and I bounce like this. A lot of other things that I like to do to kind of help loosen up my pelvis, because my low back gets really tight too, especially the past like 2 weeks. I like to just like rotate my hips side to side and then do those hip rotations, both directions, and then the rocks as well. And that kind of helps keep my low back loose, especially my thoracic spine. I know I've mentioned it in like a previous video, but I was having a lot of rib pain, and it's kind of started happening again like the past 3 days, mainly when I sleep in a position too long. I'll wake up and my rib is just like aching. I think she's just so huge in there right now. She's pushing against my rib cage, and I have a short torso, so yeah, I'm just trying to keep everything nice and loose and limber. Since today's my due date, yesterday we went and saw the OB, and I'm still at 1 centimeter dilated, which is like, that doesn't really mean anything. So we set for next Saturday, so a week from today, I am to be induced, and she asked if we wanted a morning or a evening appointment, and I said, please in the morning, because I'm gonna be just like pacing the house all day. if it's like in the evening. So at 7 a.m. 1 week from today, we're going to the hospital and I'm going to be induced and I'm ready to meet her. So I'll give you guys a little bump date, I guess, while we're here. So I'm officially 40 weeks. It's crazy to see like how big my belly has gotten. And I feel like she's dropped a little bit, but yeah, it's so crazy how big my belly is. I know I'm gonna miss it so much and watch this video back. So I'm just trying to document everything. All right, so now it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just ate lunch. I just had a bagel with cream cheese because everything is giving me heartburn like again, and I just wanted a bagel with cream cheese. So another tip another thing I read to help induce labor is eating pineapple. So I bought a whole pineapple yesterday at Fred Meyer's. So I'm gonna chop that up right now and I'm gonna eat it because I want this baby to come out of me. I'm gonna cut this up and bounce on my ball and then probably eat a few more dates because dates also help with that as well. But I'm actually gonna show you guys what I've made like with my dates. It's like the weirdest combination, but I swear to you, it's super good. Especially, sorry if my eyeballs are going over here because I have a front facing camera again. So I'm just making sure I'm in focus. So I've made these like little date treats. They look pretty disgusting. So what I did to make this, I just took a date, I cut it in half, and that inside filling, I did almond butter, I chopped up unsweetened dark chocolate, flax seeds, chia seeds, and I think that's it. So it's like a super it's like a caramel sweet treat, basically is what it tastes like. So I eat about like 3 or 4 of those a day because I guess like the dates are supposed to help like soften your cervix or something. I don't know. I've heard of terms like ripening your cervix, softening, preparing your cervix. I don't know. Trying to get your cervix to open up. That's another little thing I've been snacking on. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this pineapple real quick. So I am out in my backyard. Another thing that I've been trying to do since my maternity leave, which I can't believe. So today's Saturday. This next week is gonna be my 4th week on maternity leave. And oh my gosh, I've had a whole month to myself and I'm like, what have I done? But I've just been taking more time to myself. I've been going to therapy, which has been like the most fantastic thing for me, I think, during this whole process, because I feel like I'm like coming out of my fight or flight stage and I'm like learning to relax. And I think like doing that before our daughter gets here is like, it's been such a learning process, but it's been such a beautiful thing to go through. And I'm creating more video content and I love doing this. If I could do this full time, that'd be so cool. Anyways, I have a squirrel brain. I'm outside. I got my freshly cut pineapple here. I haven't had pineapple in like forever. That's really good. I'm obviously not gonna eat this whole entire bowl because it's like the size of my head. If I eat a lot of this, then I'm gonna get heartburn because I've been getting a lot of heartburn and I only have like 2 Tums left. So we'll see how this goes. But after this, I think I'm gonna make some red raspberry leaf tea because red raspberry leaf tea is supposed to help with your cervix as well. All right, I think I'm tapping out. I was only able to eat like maybe 10 bites. I'm already having acid reflux. I think I'm gonna call that like good for now. And then tonight when I do get my sweet tooth, because I always get a sweet tooth after dinner, I'm going to eat a little bit more pineapple Yeah, so I'm gonna try to go on a walk, and also curb walking. I heard curb walking really helps. So I think we're gonna go do that too and drink my tea. So I'll see you in a little bit. I think this is curb walking. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
What?
Curb walking.
Those far ones, because Brody.
All right, so we just got to our local park / school where we throw the ball for the dogs.
I can't even see the screen.
The ND's on.
Oh, I have my polarized glasses on.
Oh, yeah, but we're just, no, the sun's about to come out. Can you see that? The sun's about to come out. But yeah, there's a few other people here at the park, and then they left when we got here, which is like perfect timing, so the dogs can run. And then there's this set of stairs, and I'm gonna go walk the stairs. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Try to get this baby out of me. Brody! 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 Kevin has a drone up in the air. He's taking a hyperlapse. The sun came out. I don't know how he's wearing a sweatshirt. It's super hot.
What's
I've just been walking this little, I can't even see. I've been walking that staircase right there and just walking some laps on the track with the pups. This one's already pooped, so it just feels good to be outside. So we're gonna hang out here for a bit longer, and I'm definitely making some iced tea when I get back to the house. It's getting hot. It's really hot. All right, so we just got home from the park, and I'm like extremely thirsty, so I thought, what perfect time to make I'm gonna make some iced red raspberry leaf tea. I'm using this brand here, and I'm actually gonna throw in 2 packets, and then I'm just gonna put it in this mason jar and let it steep for probably maybe 10 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna add some more cold water and ice cubes, and then I'm gonna chug that down. I'm really tired in my belly. It feels like my belly just feels so tight, and when people ask me how I'm feeling right now at 40 weeks pregnant, I think the only thing is my low back is sore. It's super hard to get out of bed or out of a chair. I just feel heavy. Things are just getting rough, guys. It's 6 o'clock. But honestly, I feel like I'm catching a second wind right now. It feels like 1 o'clock to me in the afternoon, which is super weird. They're hanging out down there. I'm reading a book right now about meditation. So I think I'm gonna read a little bit of that just so I can do a little bit of grounding, just to help relax myself a little more. Because I feel because my due date is today, and she can literally come anytime, my anxiety, it's been a lot better, especially since I've started therapy. But I still go through different flows during the day. But I'm just trusting in my body and my baby, and knowing that they know what to do, and my baby's gonna get here safely. I've been reading a lot of affirmations. Honestly, just looking up affirmations, pregnancy and delivery affirmations, on Pinterest and stuff, and that's been helping me. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat a couple of those dates I showed you from earlier, drink the rest of my tea, and then bounce on my ball tonight. I can't eat spicy food. Another one was eating spicy food, but I cannot do that because my heartburn is so bad. I literally get heartburn from drinking water. It's not even fair. So I'm not gonna do that one. Castor oil, don't wanna do that. I don't wanna have diarrhea or poop my pants, so I'm not gonna do that. Breast pump, people said to use my breast pump and to help, that will help get like my cervix contracting, but I think that's just like a little too intense for me right now. That's just like in my opinion. You do you, whatever's worked for you, that's fine. But I know nipple stimulation, done that. And practicing what got me here in the first place, that's checked off too. And I'm still not in labor. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my evening, drink my red raspberry leaf tea. I'm doing this stuff on a daily basis, especially going into week 40 plus, 41 weeks. So hopefully she's here before her official eviction date. But if that is how she enters this world, and by getting induced, that is fine. So I think this is gonna be my last vlog until she's here. And I plan on picking up my camera the morning of her induction. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so I will touch base with you guys later. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, whatever time of day you're watching this. Thank you for watching me on this journey. My last video got like a lot of views, which I was like pretty surprised about, but that's super cool. I know a lot of people are curious about like what it's like to be pregnant, and it's just like, I like to be real. That's just who I am as a person. So if you want more realness, just keep watching my videos. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye.